Hello Aries, I'm Melanie Florence. This is Hot Tea for the Soul. Today I'm doing a full moon reading. So if you have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising in your charts, we're going to start off with a bit of an abundance card. We'll start a few cards from a few different decks. Ooh. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. All right, are you connecting? Are you connecting with your inner journey? Are you connecting with your soul? When you can cultivate this relationship. All right, when you cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Okay, what else have we got? When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. So sometimes you need to put it out there and put it out to the universe and wait for it to come back, right? So here we are. You can trust the universe. You can trust the universe. All right. When you're not patient, or more. Manifesting is the creative process of alignment with the energy of the universe to create an experience that elevates my spiritual world. All right. So this is really talking about you really connecting, really taking time to connect with what you want. All right. Cultivating a good spiritual relationship, being patient to do for the universe to do what you can't. Right? And manifesting is a creative process, Aries, right? All three of those cards are really talking about really your connection and what elevates your spirit and elevates the spirit of the world. So tune in and be patient, Aries. Okay, what else have we got for Aries? For the full moon. What have we got in the energies for Aries for the full moon? Ooh, the outer core, which is about fluidity. All right, being fluid in the water. All right, going with it, going with the universe, being in the flow. All right, and this is our outer core, so being patient, going in the flow. And then we've got this wildness and electricity, which is not a surprising energy for Aries. But there's this real fluid motion of going with the flow, and you've got a real electricity and wildness about it coming in. All right, so it is saying you do need to be patient for something, Aries. Your outer core and the electricity. All right. That's interesting. Okay. So let's start over here. I'm going to give you 3 cards. Those 2 apparently. Let's see what's going on with your spiritual being today, Aries. Aries, what is going on? Ooh. All right, you're judging yourself. Are you good enough? Are you good enough to succeed in the thing that you trained yourself up? People are watching. Are you watching the path? Are you keeping your eye on the ball for your path and ignoring their judgment, right? It's because this is about you finding your soul's fulfillment inside here, because the world is changing, right? All right, the world is moving, the seasons change, everything's rolling on. And so we roll in and we have an awakeness that everything that comes together in this season change, and we go through our darkness and we come into a period. The winter never lasts, right? And you've got a bit of, this is wish fulfillment, Aries. So there's wish fulfillment in your air. It's Aquarius energy, that energy. Maybe Libra with the judgment card, but it's nice. Maybe you're judging your past and looking at where that is, where this evolution is coming, while you're really looking for your goal. You're really looking for wish fulfillment. All right, that's your spirit being. That's wonderful. So spirit being, what have we got for the mental being? What's going on with your intellectual mind? Are you resting it? Ooh, you're using your power. This is your drive to get over your obstacles. So this is a fire card. All right, and it's really about using your faith and your intuition, but overcoming the obstacles, using your willpower. All right, so that's where your mind is actually taking action. That's an action card. Ooh, but you're struggling. You're feeling a bit bound. You're struggling that you can't say what you feel. You're struggling maybe on a mental level on how to get through the processes. So you got drive, but it's how to get through the processes. We've got that world again, because the world is changing. So these are deep changes, big changes. It's moving. The cycle is changing. All right, and you know it. The season is changing. You're waiting for it. You're using your power and you're struggling a bit. All right, Aries. The world again. This is why we do it this way, right? Okay, so what have we got for so this is your spiritual and your mental. What have we got for your emotional being, Aries, this full moon? What's going on? So the world is changing. 9 of Cups. All right, your emotional being is the world is generous. So, you'll be feeling the world is generous and the people around you. You'll be feeling the love, like in your community, with your family, with your friends. All right, that the world is generous, and you can feel that. You can feel that in your heart. Aries, right? Ooh, But you're also being tested. You're also being tested with the foundations of stuff, whether you have your building blocks and your stepping stones. So the devil comes in to test your foundation, test who you are, test all of your good, all your bad traits. Like test the fibre of your being, of your morals, your intestinal fortitude. Like whether you are going to stick to your path again. It's about really sticking to your path. There's generosity though. Alright, and emotionally, maybe you're also feeling a little bit bound. That card can make you feel bound to circumstances. So it's sort of got, as much as there's a lot of generosity, that's a very heavy energy. It can be Capricorn, the devil. Alright, what else have we got for your emotional? Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so we've got the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and in the middle of the devil, right inside of here. So we're really talking about this is like setting up your legacy, your foundation, setting up what you actually want. So maybe you're being tested on an emotional level, right, to really, really get you to sort out what you really want, long-term adventure, long-term goals. Maybe it is the last testing battle before you actually make this home, before you build this home, before you come to that fruition on the physical element. Right, but it's really thinking about home inside there and the generosity of what that is. All right, so now we come to your physical being, your temple. What's going on in the physical world? Your money, your job, those sort of things. What's going on in the physical world? Ooh, what you put in is what you get out. What you reap, what you sow. All the effort that you put in is going to be triumphant. This is a triumphant energy when we actually get all the fruits of our labour inside of our... So you got fruits of your way. Triumph is coming. Aries. All right. 2 more cards. What have we got for the physical temporal world? So we've got all this hard work, all this struggle that you've been going through in the mind on how to get this to work, and your willpower to get the world to changes, the seasons changes. It's coming because you're going to get abundance. You have been tested in this change, and the generosity of your heart and the stability of you. All right, and you're manifesting, and we've got the moon, so this is a nice fertile period. There might be illusions that you don't know, and there might be things that are in the dark, but this is a real dream space inside of here, so you might be that you're manifesting your dreams. It's still not necessarily, it's a bit wishy-washy in some way, but we've got the star and we've got a dream. Right, can be Pisces energy, Cancer energy, water energy, right. And I've got the spirit, so this is on the go. All right, this is trusting your intuition. This is signs and symbols. Everything's going to sort of fall into place, and you'll watch it click, 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 click. All right, so while this is going to take this harvest, and you're going to be triumphant in here, this is really getting things going. Maybe you're getting some dream fulfillment. You really got to trust your intuition. This is a real ferret energy inside of there. Real little fire sign. Always looking for the spiritual side. Always looking for it. Really ferreting. All right, they can be a little fierce little animal, those guys. All right, what else do we have for Aries? I got a new fairy deck. All right. Oh, you turned. What else we got for Aries? Mind, body, and soul. All right. So the 3 of Cups. There's joy coming your way. All right. So your overall energy for your spirit being, for your soul being. Oh, and the sun. This is good. Joy and the sun. So all this hard work. Got that judgment card again. All right, so really you judging yourself, and we've got attraction. All right, so we've got love and attraction coming your way. The sun is going to shine on your endeavors. You really have been putting yourself in, and this judgment you're calling of yourself really is lifting yourself, Aries, into this beautiful place, right? And so you have put hard work in it. There has been, feel like you've been tested with the devil, but what the world turning over, judgment, judge it. These are big energies. It's been testing your willpower. It really has been making your mind struggle with how to get out, and you can't communicate where you're at properly, but there's a harvest. This is in a real physical way. You have to have been patient. All right, there's been things that you couldn't do yourself. You've had to wait for wheels to happen. All right, you're now in the process of manifesting. Right, because you're in alignment with the energy of the universe, and everything from the beginning of here, we're saying this is all alignment. And sometimes it's rough when you have to get yourself in alignment to get into the right place. Right, when you come into the glass and you hit the flow of it all. Aries, this is really positive stuff coming out for you. All right. Is there anything else? All right, let me give you one out of here just because I love them. All right. So, really grounding yourself. Not just the ground, the roots. All right, really connecting to the deep roots of the world. All right. And it's an initiation. So you've been going through an initiation process inside of this to test whether you were good enough. And you've asked that. You've asked whether you were good enough. And the judgment has come. All right. The seamless unspeakable. So the ether. So it's also connecting to the universe. It's connecting to the ether. It's connecting to that seamless flow. So you're really in the flow. You're really in the flow for good things to come here, Aries. There's wish fulfillments. There's a little bit of attraction. There's love and joy inside of this. The sun is going to shine on your endeavors and really put you in a place where you can get this connection. You can get this fluid motion. Use your wild heart. Aries, things are really in motions coming in here. You've got dream and wish fulfillment. Use your intuition. The sun is going to shine. Keep seeing this. The sun is going to shine for you, Aries. So I hope that is good for you, Aries, for your full moon. I hope that you are safe and well wherever you are. And I will catch you later. Thanks for watching.